what it is, people. Keep it G blogger tapping back in. Gonna give y'all an update on Robert Crimo. So yesterday I was actually the first one to upload the video on YouTube. And man, I'm on a road to 500 right now, so make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, help me get there. But some more details came out in the planning of this shooting, and it's actually kind of interesting, but I'm gonna let them tell you.
Based on where we're at this point in the investigation, and some of this is still preliminary, so is subject to change as we keep moving forward, but we do believe Crimo pre-planned this attack for several weeks. He brought a high-powered rifle to this parade. He accessed the roof of a business via a fire escape ladder and began opening fire on the innocent Independence Day celebration goers. The rifle was purchased in Illinois, and the information we have thus far is that it appears to have been purchased legally by Crimo. During the attack, Crimo was dressed in women's clothing, and investigators do believe he did this to conceal his facial tattoos and his identity and help him during the escape with the other people who were fleeing the chaos. During the attack, we believe that Crimo fired more than 70 rounds from this rifle into the crowd of innocent people. Following the attack, Crimo exited the roof, he dropped his rifle, and he blended in with the crowd, and he escaped. He walked to his mother's home, who lived in the area, and he blended right in with everybody else as they were running around, almost as he was an innocent spectator as well. He borrowed his mother's vehicle. We issued an alert yesterday afternoon. Chief Jogman provided the vehicle information and Crimo's information. We're very thankful that an alert member of the community saw Crimo's vehicle traveling southbound on Route 41, dialed 911. An alert North Chicago police officer spotted the vehicle, waited for additional backup units to arrive, conducted a traffic stop, and they were able to safely apprehend Crimo with no injuries to the officers. Inside the vehicle, there was a second rifle located. Indications is that was purchased by Crimo as well. Thus far, over 30 people were injured during the attack, and this does not include the 6 who lost their lives. Right now, Crimo remains in custody at this time. There are no indications that there was anybody else involved in this attack. By all indications, it appears Crimo was acting by himself. The Lake County State's Attorney's Office has been with us from the ground level. They're with us this morning. They were with us through the night. We continue to review the information. Investigators are still developing leads and very critical information. Once we're at a point where we're ready to review all of that information for charges, we will sit down with the state's attorney and review for criminal charges.
For more on this, we're joined by NBC News correspondent for investigations, Tom Winter. Thanks for being with us. So let's talk through what's next.
So this is my thing, right? It gotta be a way to pinpoint these dudes, these shooters, before it ever get to this point. But if you check this out,
like a sleepwalker, unable to stop and think, my actions will be valiant, and my thought is unnecessary. I know what I have to do. I know what's in it, not only for me, but for everyone else. Where am I going? I don't know. I don't care. There is no past or future, just the now. It is more abstract than I could ever imagine. I can feel the atmosphere pushing me in. It's unstoppable, like a wave pulling me under. I can't breathe without it. I can't see or hear what I don't want. I need to leave now. I need to just do it. It is my destiny. Everything has led up to this. Nothing can stop me, not even myself.
You see what I'm saying? Who recorded that video? This dude, Robert, aka the Awake the Rapper, his whole message is demonic. Like, you can't even really watch them videos too long. It's almost like it puts you in a trance. So, for his parents, because his father actually ran for mayor of Highland Park in 2020. So this guy, he's not somebody that just came out the woodworks. He been around. People know who he is. And I actually think this is one of them situations where he really mad at his father. That's what it really seemed like to me. I could be wrong. But it seemed like to me he wasn't getting the proper attention growing up. Because if you got your child and you know he putting out this type of music, got these, look at the visual of him. It's obvious something is wrong there. And for him to dress up as a woman, that says a lot, man. That's something that old school gangsters do. So where'd he get that from? Who told him that? I think, man, it's a lot of layers to peel back with this shooting, man. And I think a lot more information gonna come out. But it also amazes me how these shooters always get taken in without no accidents. Here it is, he just gunned down 20 people, killed 6. 20 plus people, killed 6. And then all you tell me it was a brief chase, and he was brought in. It was a brief chase with Jalen Walker. That was a brief chase as well. He had a gun in his car as well, just like Awake the Rapper. He had an assault rifle in his car, but for some reason, things always seem to go different. And I'm not trying to make this video about that. That's just something that need to be highlighted. But I want to know what y'all think about this new information, man. Do y'all think it was ironic, like I do, that he dressed up as a woman? If he dressed up as a woman, how did they find him so fast? Because they say he blended into the crowd. I'm glad he did take him in without killing him. Because that interrogation room and that interrogation he ready to face is gonna be vicious. Or at least it should be. And I think, and it's another thing, y'all, when we had these type of shootings, man, I think more people need to be held accountable. Who shot that video? Because in that video, he was portraying himself to be a school shooter. Look at the images. Listen to what he's saying. Yo, we just had an attack on YSL. It's been an attack on rap music for the last 15 years. So you mean to tell me this music that he making don't deserve the same attention? Now let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Keep it G blog, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 500, man, and I'm out.